Hello, I'm Wayne, and we're going to go put a 2-inch lift on a 4XE. Let's go this way. Here you can see my bumpers I bought. Both these were discounted, so there's a couple things missing with them, but I should be able to put them on okay. This one here, the front one, had a dent and a scrape. I pounded it out, but I'm waiting for some special textured tape or paint, sorry, from Amazon. Okay, one of the things I like to do before I do a lift is put it in 4-low. So let's do that. Okay, let's start it. Turn off the music. That doesn't work very good. Okay, it's 4 drive. Reverse it. Neutral. There we go. We're now in 4-low. Go back and forth a little bit. So I already took the clips off. It's pretty hard. Let's see what we got. Got cardboard. There we go. Control arm, lower control arm. Another lower control arm. Oh, funky spring mount. There we go. Front spring. Another front spring. And here's the 2 rear springs. Instructions. Oh. There's the Jeep badge. Have to figure out where I'm going to put that. And there's some miscellaneous bolts in there. Swaybar links. The other strange spring caps. Here's some bump stops. Here's some more Swaybar links. These are probably the back, I guess. Well, looks like more bump stops. And the 4 box shocks. Yeah, I got Fox. Well, I got actually 2 on my old JK. So I got some of the first Falcon shocks, and they sent me the wrong size. So anyway, so I've got Fox on the back. This one will have Fox all around. So to jack it up, let's see where we're going. Okay, so looks like we'll have to take these off. You want to be as much forward as possible, so maybe right back here, or if I can right there. We'll find out. I got some good jack stands. Got to get it high enough so that we put the lift on, we can still put the tires back on. There we go. And away it goes. 1/8 of an inch at a time. There we go. Now we lower it back down. And there it is. Let's do the other side. There goes my son. It's nice to have somebody that works on tires. We'll see if I can get low enough with that. If I can't, I'll have to jack the Jeep up more, or I'll have to move this like to the back of it so that I can control it, kind of. We'll see how it goes. Let's do the Swaybar links, which happens to be 18. Swaybar link is undone. Put this in there. Loosen the track bar. I'm gonna have to take it off all the way, but I'll loosen it to start with. Yeah, no lift. It all seems so tight in here compared to my JK with a 4-inch lift. Okay, that should be nice and loose. Sometimes it's just too much torque, so to loosen this one, use the Milwaukee. And hold the back side. Go. It's all loosened. That way it should be able to move. Gotta undo the brake line. It won't be going with the control arm. There we go. There's that. Gotta undo the shocks. There we go. This side's down. Do the same on the other side. And it should drop some. Got the transmission jack on it. Push that down a little bit. I'm gonna have to figure out, probably lift it up more to get the new springs on, but there we go. There's one spring out. I should have started this side first. This side came right out without any problems. So let me look at the next steps I gotta do. So I already put the spring in, but this isn't tight yet. Just make sure you have that in there when you do it. See, just goes in. Gotta make sure that the isolator is good at the top. And this should go right there at that notch. Then this goes through there. I think you can see that. Yeah. And then we'll I'll bolt that down, and this spring is on. Still got to take this shock out. Guess I might as well do that. Take this shock out. Make sure we got it. It's an 18. Last one I did by hand. This one I'm lazy, so we'll do the Milwaukee. Or maybe Milwaukee. I'll say Makita. There we go. And the shock is out. Go look at the bottom. Here's the bump stop. There's the nuts that it comes with, so got to put that on. And that, it's just with your fingers underneath. Let's see. Over here, my fingers. I guess it might be easier with a wrench, but start it, screw that in there. So I pulled this out. It's pretty easy. Now I just gotta put the new ones on. So it's kind of a pain, but in order to get this in here, I had to jack this up. I had to mess with that jack, and I had to mess with pulling the axle, because essentially you have to tip the axle like this a little bit so you can get the lower control arm on. But hey, it's on, so I'll go do the other side. We'll see how that goes. Oh, it's close. Let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe it's not that close. You gotta pull the axle this way. Just about. Just a little bit more. So I got that in there. I had to just lower the jack on the other side, so now everything's set. Just need to bolt it up and lift it. Let's see, what else do I need to do? There's one other thing.
Shocks.
Oh, I gotta put the shocks on. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, shocks are next. So, easiest way if I pull this out. Then let's cut it. Oh, I guess we do need a knife. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how much we have to raise this side up. Where's the bolt? There we go. Okay, so we got the springs on. We got the new shocks on. We got the new lower control arms on. Nothing's tight yet. So now I gotta do the Swaybar links and the new track bar. There's the Yeti. That thing is big, beefy. Hopefully it'll fit on there nice. Let's put it on. So the track bar, adjustable track bar isn't going to work. It's got a problem with the threads. So I'll have to put the regular track bar on. But I got these cool things on Amazon. They were like 20 bucks. And they might be really good Swaybar disconnects versus actually buying a Swaybar disconnect. So I'm going to give them a shot. So yeah, they look pretty straightforward. What I'm showing here is that the track bar is about a ½ inch too far to the driver's side. I would recommend not to undo the track bar unless you're replacing it. It's not that easy to put back on. So what I'm going to do is use a ratchet strap, and once I get it pulled over to the right, I'm going to use a jack to jack it up a little bit so I can put the track bar bolt back in. I have no idea where my jack thing went. So decided that jacking this side up would probably be a better idea. There we go. Right through there. Just tightening that down a little bit. Okay. Undo my ratchet strap. It should be good. Here. Go. Ratchet strap is done. And undo it. Gotta be careful when you do the ratchet strap over here, you don't hurt the speed sensor. But other than that, okay, it's all on, everything's connected. Just put the tires on, I'll do the back. They say don't tighten everything back up till it's all back together. So, almost done. Son's putting it on, forgot, with the lift, I had to jack it up. So there they go. Gotta jack it up, get the jack stands out, because the front's done, not tightened down yet. Unless it's too high, then I'll have to put a block underneath it. That happens when you put lifts on sometimes. My Jeep looks a little tall in the front, so I'm going to pull it up and then we'll start on the back. Oops, sorry about that. So we got to take the Swaybar loose. That's not the Swaybar, that's yeah, it is. Take it off from down at the bottom, take the shock off, loosen that. As soon as I take the shock off, this thing's going to drop. So I'll get the rest of the stuff and then we'll go from there. It's loose. Once I got both shocks undone, it just fell down. It's just being held up by this right here. So get it down. It should be enough. Let's see. You get the spring on. The spring. I'm gonna have to get it further down. Stupid brake, the emergency brake is holding it. I'm gonna have to undo it. So, and eject this back up. I'll show you where those are at. There, that bolt right there, and there's one on the other side. Luckily, I've got a cool ratchet that I'll be able to get to them, so I'm going to take those off. So I got them. Now I got more play, and I'm not putting them back up. I didn't do that in my JK. Never had any problem with the brake. So let's lower it again. Whoop. Sorry, getting crazy. There we go. There we go. My GoPro ran out of space, but I'm on my phone. Anyway, you gotta take this back off to get up to where the shock mount is, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. The springs are already in, they slid right in, no problem. After I got that brake thing done, it does look pretty damn nice. So I love the ride, I love the look. Pretty cool. Okay, and I ran out of juice when I was doing the lift. But one of the things I wanted to show was right here. There's where the bump stops go. And other than that, the springs, everything, all looks pretty good.